when comparing date ranges to troubleshoot decreasing performance in the campaign, I noticed a massive drop in impressions. Could this be because niche CPC rose dramatically? It is entirely possible, but you want to check it. What you want to do is you want to find, normally on the graph, so what I do is I look at the graph and you'll find the point of change. If you're saying decrease in performance, normally you can be like, about the 15th is when I really saw that start to decrease. And so what I do is I map the 15th, well, how many days from the 15th until today or yesterday, and then I'm like, okay, so it's 5 days between the 15th. So then I take those 5 days where it was decreased, and then I compare to another 5 because I want the same number of days to compare apples to apples, and then I look at what changed. My question is, when you say decrease in performance, what is the decrease? Is it ACoS went up? Is it cost per clicks went up? Like, I want to know. So whenever you have decrease in performance, so if you say, oh, my click-through rates all of a sudden started to be terrible. Okay, what happened? Well, click-through rate is clicks divided by impressions. Was it that clicks went down, or was it that impression, like which of those decreased, right? If I'm looking at ACoS, so it's ACoS. Well, ACoS is ad spend divided by ad sales. So either my ad spend went up or my ad sales went down, and I want to know which of those happened. If it's conversion rates are orders divided by clicks. So which of those two items went down? So whenever it's like a percentage or like a calculated, you want to know what are the two factors that go into calculating that data point, and then you look at those two factors, because just saying cost per clicks went up, it might be like spend. You just have to look at the bits and pieces of it in that case, and then you can follow that rabbit hole. So then you say, okay, so spend went up. Crap, why did spend go up? Oh, what is my cost per click? So spend can be calculated by cost per click multiplied by how many clicks. So did all of a sudden all of my clicks popped off and I'm just getting a ton of clicks? Or was it that my cost per click increased? You want to compare the two date ranges and then backtrack it into which of those things changed. And then if you want to take that even further, you then backtrack it into, okay, I know that spend went up. On which campaign did spend increase? Okay, now let me go troubleshoot that campaign. And then you follow that down the rabbit hole to find the actual thing that is kind of driving those changes.